Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily. But that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender. You can change the rules as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. The Lovers, it's too many. What's the Lovers? Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. The Hermit. I'm hearing that Shania Twain song, Still the One. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so somebody is in their head about you. Kind of just like super in their emotions, super in their feelings, right? I feel like they're listening to love songs, honestly. Like I'm seeing somebody sitting in a room just like scanning YouTube, like typing in love songs and like listening to song after song after song and like thinking about you. What is this? Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. I heard making my approach. I heard see you soon. I'm seeing a plane land, so maybe some of them have to fly into where you are. Page of Swords. Empress. I feel like this person, I'm seeing somebody on their phone and just like reading old text messages, looking at pictures if they have pictures of you. It's a very like nostalgic energy where it's like daydreaming, reminiscing, yeah, just like getting lost in your energy. I feel like this person is, yeah, Seven of Cups, like a daydreaming energy. I feel like they're getting lost in your energy. They're kind of just like sitting there, like I said, listening to love songs, looking at your pictures, reading old messages, like just I feel like they're in planning mode with this Two of Wands and Knight of Swords. I feel like they have some kind of plan in motion to come and talk to you, with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like that's it's like a surprise energy. I feel like, yeah, I just keep seeing a plane. So I feel like there's something involved with travel, like maybe there's some distance between you and there's travel involved to be able to come see you. But I feel like with this energy here, the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, I feel like that's some kind of surprise. I feel like they have some kind of idea, they've been planning something, they've been putting it together, and like I feel like there's been some downtime. Like I feel like there's a lot of moving parts. I'm seeing like the inside of a clock now with all like the gears and little bits and pieces, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of planning involved for whatever this is that they're doing. And like in the meantime of all the parts coming together, I feel like this is their energy where they're just kind of like, you know, looking at your pictures, looking at you, thinking how beautiful you are, listening to those love songs, like, you know, connecting the lyrics to how they feel about you. Yeah, it's just a really daydreaming energy. Can I get some more? What's this person gonna do? The Star. Ten of Swords. What's this? I heard the distance is killing me. Page of Pentacles. I heard, please believe in me. I heard, it's going to be beautiful. Anything else? Yeah, this person's energy is really like it's almost like the energy of like when you read a fairy tale, right? And you kind of just like get captivated in the story, and it's like exciting, it's like a little bit suspenseful because you don't know what's going to happen. Very like excited, beautiful energy. 8 of Wands. What's this person going to do? 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. I heard, I'm going to tell you I love you. So, I'm starting to get like this energy of me about to have a panic attack. So I definitely feel like that's this person's energy where their nerves are kicking in. Like when I said love, that was when my heart started like racing all of a sudden. Like I felt okay going through their energy here, but now I'm getting like super anxious. I feel like that saying love out loud to you is something that they are in their head about, and they're really nervous to say, but I feel like it's just going to pop out of their mouth. Like I don't feel like they're going to be able to control it when they are standing in front of you. With the Sun and the Star and the Empress, even, it's just like this beautiful, radiating, magnetizing kind of energy. It's like super captivating. I feel like they have a really hard time staying focused when they're in front of you. I feel like their nerves get the best of them. I'm seeing somebody like shaking and like stumbling over their words, trying to talk, but I feel like your energy is just this energy here where you're trying to be really sweet about the stumbliness of their speech, just listening to what they have to say and letting them do their thing. I feel like this is something that you want as well. How does my viewer feel about this person? The Moon. How's my viewer feel about this person? What's the Moon? Oh my goodness, it's too many. Okay, the Moon. King of Swords, Temperance. So with the Moon and the King of Swords and Temperance, I feel like this person is kind of somebody that I wouldn't say wears a mask necessarily, like not in a bad way, more of just like not really wearing their heart on their sleeve, being a little bit more closed off, but still having a really big heart. And with Temperance, I feel like that is their real energy, right? I feel like this King of Swords is kind of like a cloak to protect their heart. I feel like in the beginning when you guys met, I feel like maybe they came off in this colder kind of energy, but with the Moon and Temperance, and I feel like you saw straight through them. I feel like this is an energy of like your intuition. It's kind of like what I'm seeing is somebody like looking through a tunnel. It was like you were able to see straight into their heart. You were able to see their real, like what they were shielding. You know what I mean? I feel like I feel like you were able just to see that they had a really big heart that they were trying to protect. So, I feel like with the 7 of Wands being up here next to the Queen of Swords, or excuse me, Queen of Cups, I feel like your energy is a little bit guarded towards this person, but it's also very like sweet and open as well. I feel like I heard on the fence. So, maybe some of you, this is something that you do want. Maybe some of you, this is something that you don't want. But this is just their energy. You know what I mean? This is their energy wanting to do this, wanting to come forward, wanting to tell you these things. But that doesn't mean that you have to accept this offer if it's not something you want, right? But I do feel like there's at least for some of you, that there's an energy where you'll be open to listening to what they have to say. Because I feel like you connected to their heart. Like even though they were presenting themselves in this King of Swords energy where, they were kind of closed off, I feel like you saw their true nature. You saw who they really were. And you loved them for that. And I feel like that was something that this person hadn't experienced before. And I feel like that's a major part of like why this person was able to dive so deep into their love, the love inside of themselves, is because it's like a reflection. You reflected back this beautiful understanding of who they were without even saying anything, because it was like an energetic reflection, you know what I mean? And they recognized it because that's who they are, that's what they have inside of them, and that's what you were seeing. So it's like your energy mirrored their energy back to them, and it like is awoken a word? I don't know. It sparked their spiritual journey, and now they're in a really like heart open, excited, beautiful place where I feel like they just like won't be able to not blurt out "I love you" when they see you. Like I said, I feel like they have a plan in motion. I feel like it's a really involved plan, because I keep getting that clock image where like there's like a ton of gears and stuff like that inside the clock, right? Everything has to work perfectly or the clock doesn't work. So I feel like there's a lot going on with this person, but I also feel like they are on their way to talk to you. And they're hoping that you'll be open to receiving this communication. Anything else? Four Cups. What's this? Nine of Wands. Whoa, it's too many. Yeah, like I said, I feel like there's kind of a split energy. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. When the Four of Cups came out, I heard too little, too late. So I feel like there's an energy of like some of you, maybe this isn't going to resonate where you want to be open to receiving this person, right? I feel like I feel like too much might have been done with this Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, and Death. I feel like that's a cut-off energy, you know what I mean? But there's also a part of the energy where I feel like things can be balanced out. I feel like there is an openness to at least hearing this person out, you know what I mean? Like seeing where it can go, seeing if this person really has done the healing that they are presenting themselves as having done. So I feel like it's really split. I feel like there's an energy where some people probably won't want this to come in, and then there's another group of people that, there's a Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, where maybe it can be balanced out and healed with Temperance, and maybe you guys can move forward together in this Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like there is a divide here. Anything else? Goodness. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Fool. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Tower. And the Emperor, Six of Cups, Magician. This was like a completely different energy, honestly. So this Queen of Swords person, like this feels outside of what's actually going on. Like I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to take over this reading now. So I'm just going to briefly go over it, but I feel like this is an ex of this Emperor. I feel like they are now in this Five of Cups energy because they were together in the past, but now they're not together. This person walked away. They ended it with this person with the Tower. This person has decided that they're going to move forward on their journey in the Magician and the Fool. They want to come forward towards you and tell you the truth with the Ace of Swords. But this person is like lingering, you know what I mean? I'm just going to cover her. So she's in the background, but it is over. This is like she's under this Tower and this Death energy. This Emperor has completely walked away. They're in the Fool, Magician. They're manifesting a way to come forward towards you. They want to tell you how they feel, and they're hoping that they can move forward with you and further this relationship. But if this is something that you don't want, then obviously that's your choice at the end of the day. This is just their energy coming through, kind of like a heads up, you know what I mean? So let's get some oracles. Breaking into bloom, Time, liberation, understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Yeah, I feel like that's this person's energy, you know what I mean? I feel like they have, honestly, I feel like it's both of your guys' energies. I feel like you both have been through a lot on your journey. I feel like this is an energy of like having come to, it's almost like a finish line energy, right? But our journeys are always forward moving. But as far as like doing the main healing for ourselves, I feel like you both have done that. I feel like you're both in this, you know, emperor empress energy where you're very high vibrational, you're very like heart open, forward moving, you know, manifesting things that you want to come into your path. I feel like you both share that energy, you know. But this emperor, their energy is coming in the strongest as far as like wanting to come forward and talk to you and tell you how they feel. I feel like they want to just lay it all out, right? Like tell you exactly what's been going on with them, the things that they've been going through. I heard epiphanies. So, you know, I feel like they've had a lot of realizations about the situation. I feel like there's a lot of things that maybe, you know, energetically you could sense were going on, but maybe didn't have all the details. I feel like this person wants to come forth with this Ace of Swords. I feel like they have a lot to say, a lot to explain, and they're hoping that you will be open to listening to them. So I hope that brought you some clarity. Hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.